Hey everybody, welcome to Game 5 of Necromunda, the Ash Waste campaign that I'm throwing in with Chris from Way of the Brush. If you're looking for Game 4, it's back on his channel, but should be linked in the playlist below. Now I managed to take one home for the Hiveless. We took the settlement raid and won a game. 1 out of 4 ain't bad, and took a territory, the Grave Run. I should have probably picked one with a higher credit income earning thing. But in the process, all 3 of our Hellamites went into recovery. The rest of the gang's okay though. Stilgar got a big old toughness increase after finally getting to murder some people, and both my champions managed to earn a bliss skill increase, which will make me a little more shooty. So the new recruits are doing well. Everybody's earned some experience, and maybe we can keep this sort of like train rolling and gain another territory as we go into the second to last game of the campaign. After which we will be looking for our triumphs and seeing what our overall score is going to be. I've got more vehicles wrecked right now, and I think I've got more models killed because only one person's actually died over the course of this whole campaign. And Chris is currently leading for consecutive road sections, trade routes, and something else. I can't remember. I think games 1 or something like that. So, all right, we'll show you the table, show you the gangs, and roll up what the conditions for this season of war are going to be, and get this underway. The Hiveless after 4 games. Stilgar, big old tough and ready to fight. We've got Jameis and Forok, who are both increased ballistic skill. All 3 Helamites in recovery, unfortunately, after the last game. But the rest of the Nomad Warriors, ready to rock and roll. Uliet there with their melee weapons up front. We've got Shob, Channy, and Tormund back with their long rifles. We're super sweet. And then finally we have Tandis, who's my other regular fella there hanging out with just a rifle. Dads of Anarchy not in recovery because you got a couple people sitting out, including the gang leader this game, who won't be joining us. So currently the gang being led by your heavy, and then you've got 2 autoguns who didn't participate in the last game who are doing just fine, a shotgun, and then all your melee and pistol friends hanging out. Both your vehicles in good condition though. I couldn't seal the deal on them last game, and that one card that led you to ignore a hull point damage was super useful. So we'll see if we can actually get one of them next game. I've gotten 1 so far, but we did realize they're a bit more robust than we thought they were because they only take damage off of vehicle damage results on the table. Earned some XP last game though. Who spent that? What'd you earn?
The XP was spent on Hank and Spillane. They both went up. One went up the ballistic skill, and the other one went up toughness.
Gotcha.
Also, the harpoon went up.
The harpoon, yeah, that's right. They're both hitting on 3s now, both your vehicles. So I managed to grab the Storm Road, which allows me to connect Grave Run. Cracked King. I'm trying to get a longest running sections here. In these territories, I am issuing the challenge because you're currently in the lead. And I got to pick which territory to challenge you for. Yeah, I'm going to go after the Crater's Shadow because Storm Road and Grave Run connect. I can actually get a trade route this way. So I'm going to challenge you for that. Now, we actually earn income before the game starts in the Season of the Ash, which we've moved into. So I get to earn D6, 3D6, that's 46, 66 total credits before the game starts. So that's going to be 11. Plus 10 is 21. Quirk that you earn credits beforehand in this case. And then for you,
10d6.
Jace. 9. Plus 11 is 20. Now that's 8.
Oh.
So plus 10 is 30. And then 1 more d6. 36. Completed trade route, because you will get the income from that. Others have a trade route. I managed to break up yours, so no additional monies there. So now we are into Season of Ash, rolling to, sorry, what I challenged you for, is it near wastes?
Was it Crater Shadow?
It's deep wastes, yeah.
Deep wastes.
The deep wastes. So I roll a d6 on that, and get a 1. The player with the greater number of road sections chooses the scenario to play. So you get to choose the scenario because you have more road sections than me. This chooses Fuel Hunt. It's an ash waste battle, so vehicles can be used. My bugs are all basically recuperating. I'm just going to have my gang. Set up the battlefield, as described in the battlefield setup section, and then it's D3 plus 7 using custom selection. Uses standard deployment and setup rules, and there are 2d6 fuel caches on the table. You can loot them as a double action. On a 4+, you gain a fuel point. On a 1, it explodes like a frag trap. And all vehicles are running low on fuel in this one. And whenever they activate, on a 1, they stall and become stationary and stalled because they're running on vapors. The battle ends when there's no more fuel caches on the table. So basically, once they've all been explored, whoever's the most fuel points wins. And the side who gathered the most fuel points is the winner. A gang ends D3 times 10 credits to their stash for each fuel point they have. And experience, each model took part earns 1. Each fighter that gained a fuel point earns 1. The winning gang gains D3 rep. The losing, if either gang bottles out, they lose a rep. Gang gains the fuel point, not the guys. So if the guy dies later on, it doesn't matter. It just goes into your overall score. Right, roll a D3 plus 7 to see how many gangers we get.
D3 plus 7.
So 9. 8. So yeah. Crew shows up. All my warriors plus my 3 champions and my leader, because all my bugs are unfortunately in recovery. We're hunkered down right now. We're rating at 1260 on the table compared to whatever Chris is fielding. 5 fuel barrels. The deep wastes, because that's the area we're fighting for. So roll me a 2d6 roll. Let's see what we got.
2d6.
7. Just roll an ash. The battlefield surface is baked ash flat and counts as open terrain. In addition, models that move more than 6 during the activation count as having partial cover until the next activation as they kick up all kinds of dust. We get to roll for our Season of Ash 2d6 to see what our environmental condition is. 6. That is ash clouds, visibility 18 inches. Used the ash waste setup, basically putting together some buildings, and now we roll off right now to see who places the first barricade. There's 9, so somebody's got an extra one basically. It's gonna be used. You get 5 to my. All right, so barricades and stuff are down. Rolling off to see who places the first fuel thing. Someone's gonna get 3, someone's gonna get 2. Rolling again. Misfits. Stop it! I see we are evenly matched. Can you do it again?
No.
Get out of here, Danzig. We got 2. They get placed anywhere on the battlefield. And remember, we pick any side when we deploy. So anywhere on the battlefield, not within 3 of a object on the battlefield, and not within 6 of a table edge. So right there, I guess. Right there. I'll put one right here. They do tend to explode. And I'll do the last one right there. Dicing off for deployment edge. And then we're ready to rock and roll. We each get 2 tactics cards as well. You win, so you can choose edge and place first. I chose these as my tactics. 12-inch deployment for this one. So you can start with your heavy.
Yeah.
In that doorway. Just break all the terrain. Yeah, cool, sweet. Only C18, so this one's the one where it's worth doing the hidey hides with my sky mantles. All right, we're deployed. So we got the boss with Uliet hanging over here, still guarding Uliet, getting ready to go grab some fuel. Then we have the Farrock and his charge caster hanging out with, I think his name is Tormund. No, not Tormund. That's Tandis with his rocket back for reloading. Up here we have Jameis with his long rifle. And the newly recruited Channy, and then down on the floor we have Tormund rather, hanging out with Show. Both quads on the flank on the left. We got pistols over there in base contact with a fuel marker already. Then you've got an auto gun, melee bros with an auto gun. Your heavy stubbers up here in the building, hiding it, holding it down. Auto guy gun with him. So we are into round 1. Let's roll some initiative. See who's going first. I got a 6. Now let's try it again. I got a 1 this time. Tremendous. It's yours.
So first activation is he is going to check the
Double action, 4 plus. Check for fuel.
Check for fuel.
4 plus. On a 1, it's a frag bomb. It's not. You got a fuel point.
Okay.
First point T. Removed. When the last one's gone, the game ends. Well, we're going to do some real easy stuff. Boss is going to go. These guys are all going to sky mantle. Group activate. Everybody just disappears as a long action. It's a double. Peering into the wastes. We're here.
Yeah. And he's going to double move.
It's going 5. You can hurdle that one because it's less than an inch tall.
Okay.
Just go 5 for your first one.
5.
And 5 again. Go touch the box.
5 more touching the box. Yeah. So he's going to touch it.
Sick. Well, let's go with, I don't know, let's say Mo. We love the idea of murdering, and therefore we are going to move 6 up to here, and then 6 again up to this gantry. So that was 6. Actually, could make it all the way to the top, just hurdling. And 6 can actually put me over here.
He'll activate, and he'll double move as well.
Get in the war.
So 10 gets him right up into this corner.
We're going to go over here, and we're going to disappear into the wastes. You.
He'll activate, he'll move, and he'll take a shot at Buddy.
Up here. Shot.
Yeah. You're what, -1?
Yeah, -1. And ammo check.
Oh.
Well then, let's go over here. And we're going to move our 6 up to this wall. Then we're just going to snuggle up into cover over here with our long rifle.
He'll activate next, and he's going to double move. And he's just going to come right up into this corner here.
Well, I think if that's your plan, we're going to move over here with him. Oh, jeez. You know what? No. Just going to group activate, actually, and we're both going to disappear in the wastes. Back to you. I'm all done.
All done. This guy here in the with the auto gun.
He had to move to see me. The guy with the auto gun. Got it.
Yeah. I'm just seeing where I am. I'm about here. Come to about there. Might be 18 inches.
But to the gantry, yep.
Yeah.
Try and take a shot.
Yeah.
Your gun.
Yeah. You can take a shot. I just want to make sure. That
Yeah. See, well, you have to before you even declare the shot. You have to be able to see me, right? So you can check.
Yeah.
You can check the range of your visibility.
Yeah. And I can gun. -1.
Yeah, -1 to cover. 5s. No, back to you.
Oh, okay. Move. So heavy. Oh.
You're heavy and you're Trichosaurus.
So heavy. He could come out too, I suppose. No, I can't move and shoot.
No, because you're not bulging biceps yet.
Let's go with this quad. Is this difficult terrain?
No, it's open now, so you are good to go.
Okay.
You are currently on a road, so you get +2 inches of movement.
Are we treating that as a road?
I mean, this looks like a road, and that looks like a road, and I mean, what's the point of having this printed on here if we're not going to use it, right?
Okay, so he's going to activate, and he's
Sure.
going to double move.
Okay.
So
+2 means you move 11.
okay. And then,
And that was his simple move, and then he wants to do it again.
yeah, I think I'm gonna turn just a bit and come right into this corner like so.
Okay.
Ish.
And his friend.
Yeah, his friend is going to move. Yeah, he's going to pivot, double move as well.
So first simple move, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going with only 9, and then second move. He's just going to come right up in behind here, like so.
Well,
View
there
down
he is.
This way. Well, he's got a view down this way, right? So
Sure. That's turn. All right, so we have Hidden in the Wastes. It is now round 2. You are up 1 point. Let's see who's got the initiative for this round. Nobody took any casualties. 4. It's you still. Activate this little fella on the ground.
yeah, he's going to move up and take a shot.
So I think if it's 3 inches, you only have movement of 5. You can't climb to the top with a single action. You can climb twice and get to the top. I don't think you'll be able to shoot me in the same turn because there's no ladders there.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that then.
Okay. That guy?
Yeah, and he's
Try it
going
again?
to aim and shoot.
Okay. So you're +1, -1, so you're on 4. With an auto gun. Get him.
Miss.
Negative. Well, okay then. I think I go over here. I hope I'm in range of the back of that guy. Not visible, so I'm gonna have to shoot something else. I think I have to shoot him. They just shot me because he's definitely with an 18. I get hit on 2+ in the open or 3+ in cover. I'm gonna shoot the guy in. I think he's technically closer. No, but he hasn't gone yet. But if I do him, I could do a blast template and stun your heavy as well. Blast, shoot a shock rocket over there in the open with a blast, so we can blast that heavy as well. So 2+ ballistic skill, you're in the open, you're with an 18. Okay, well it deviates. It's gonna deviate D6. -4 here, which means it just lands on that and does nothing. Good job, fella. All right, he's done. Fella,
Activate this guy.
double.
Yeah, we're gonna
See if he finds some
what's
fuel.
Or does he explode? He
Explodes.
explodes.
That's not good. So you eat that.
Boom.
And then it's strength 3.
Now,
So it's a
technically,
4 to
it'd be
wound.
from
I don't think it matters. It's nearby, so he explodes. Doesn't get wounded. He's moved. You don't play with fire, son. I feel like I won't get a chance to do this if I don't do it now. So I'm just going to become visible to search this thing. What do we find? Something cool?
5.
Yeah, we tied up. So it's 1-1. Found some ducats. Is also removed. I will go back in the end phase. I will go back into hidden. Searched, actually. It's only when I make move actions it goes away. This is gone. Guns Malone over there.
Yeah, he's going to blaze away again.
Onto my champion, who can't hit his charge caster.
+1 for sitting still.
Laughing.
Hit once.
So strength 3. Doesn't wound, but I'm pinned. And that kind of effectively makes my charge caster not work. I think we're gonna go with this little guy. No. I'm gonna go with this little guy. He's gonna aim and plug him. So I'm at plus.
He's visible?
Yeah.
Okay.
To this guy that moved out. The guy in the open. So I'm always using my long range, so I'm +1, and then I'll aim as well for another +1. So I'm hitting on 2s. And that'll do it. And then roll for knockback. I do, so you push back an inch, and then roll to wound you. I do wound you at -1. So 6 up save, and then initiative check.
Nope.
So you take a wound, roll to see what happens. You're down, and then roll to see if your initiative passes.
Nope.
Nope, so down you go, you fall to the... You'd be on this side, so I think you'd fall behind that cover at least. Yeah, but you, so you get knocked back first, and then you make your fall down check after the knockback, because you took the hit, and then you'd fall towards the closest edge, right?
Sure.
I'm just saying it's probably better if you fall into cover than not into cover. 3.
So it's 4, 5?
It's over 2, so it's, yeah, between 2 and 5, it's going to be a strength 3.
So strength 3. Nope.
No, face down, because you got a broken bones. Yeah. All done. This little guy?
Yeah. Double move. So it is what, 3 up?
Yeah, so it costs you 6 to get up, and then you have 4 left, yeah. Oh, jeez. Guy's getting in my business. Well, I think we're going to go over here, and the boss is going to give you the business. He's going to go, it reveals him, so he goes 6. And then he's going to go, that makes him visible. And there's a ladder here, so he'll go 3. And I think he's just going to stand behind the ladder. I think he's not going to come up. He's going to stand there. It's Uliad, and then the boss is going to do the same thing, because they're group activating. So 6, and then it's next to the ladder. And they're both visible right now. I could activate with him as well, but I won't.
He'll activate next.
Yep.
And he is going to double move.
Go get in base contact with some wall.
10 inches will get him to
Sure, yeah. Get into cover. Like, no thanks. Well, I think we're going to walk over here, 6, with this little guy, this little Fremen. And then he's going to shoot your bud. So he becomes visible. Okay. Now it's long range, so even though I'm in 10, I don't get the +1 because of the visibility thing. And you are elevated, so I can't see all of your base, so I'll be -1, so on 5s. Let's see your whole base. That'll do it, but it's an ammo check. It's a 6 to hit, so it's an auto wound because of shock. Okay. So ammo check on a 4. Nope, I'm out of ammo. And then you get to make a save at -0.
Nope.
So injury roll. Broken bones. There he goes.
He'll activate, double move.
2-gun mojo over here.
Yeah. He's just going to basically run right up into this corner here.
Right. Yeah. We're over here then. And this little fella's going to move into cover, which makes him visible for the turn. And then he's going to plug that guy in long range, because we're always in long range right now. So we're +1, -1 for your cover. So we're hitting on a 4. Hitting on a 4. Gotcha. Strength 4. So it's wounding on a 3. -1.
-1, so 6.
Laughs, but you are knocked back on a 4+. You are, so push back an inch, and you're pinned. Damage 2, because actually the hit roll higher than your strength, and you're knocked back. But you didn't take a wound, so you're fine. Try and shoot if he's an 18.
Yeah.
I don't think he is. It's pretty close. Yeah, not quite.
No?
No.
No.
Your actions. Move out if you want.
I don't think so. So, well, I already declared a move activating with him.
You're activating with him, yeah. So you check your visibility.
Yeah. So no, his activation's done.
You don't want to do anything? You don't want to move him? Like you don't take the action. You're just checking to see what you can see.
Yeah, no.
The fuel?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is
silly enough to run out there.
Yeah, true. So it's me. I think I'm going to plug your heavy bolter. So I'm going to just make a shoot action. So pivot and take a shot. Your gunner reel too? -2.
No, because I'm hull down. And
right.
Moving over 6 is -1 for
this level of cover, which would be the building, so you're -2. Automatically in long range, so I'm +1, and then that's it. So I'm 2+, goes to 1+, goes back to 3+. I think I can knock you back, because you don't have a toughness characteristic, do you? Or a strength characteristic, so this doesn't do anything. So simple shots. I crank you once, strength 4 into your side or into your front. Toughness 3, so 3+ to wound. Doesn't wound. And then I do it again because it's a simple shot because I have fast shot. And I miss. And I make an ammo check. And I pass. He's visible now. Back to you.
Okay.
So you're gonna make a move and fire action?
Yeah. So bang. And then
Pivot to 90, yep. And who are you gonna shoot at? This guy? Closest? Closest?
close.
These guys, you could pass a cool check to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
So that is what, green?
That's your heavy B, yep.
Cool is 6.
Got him?
Good.
So you can target anybody you want.
Okay.
So you're gonna shoot.
Let me shoot the boys up on the ledge.
Which one? You track the fire afterwards, right?
That one.
So just the regular guy? Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, so you're -1 for cover, and you're at long range.
Greenie is a ballistic skill of what the fuck? 3. So yep.
-1 for cover, so 4.
Hit 3 times.
3 times. Okay, so you can track them back and forth however you want.
Well, I will put 1 on the first guy and then 2 on the back guy.
Okay.
So
On the front guy,
5.
yep. Freeze.
Wounded.
Wounds. He doesn't get a save, so just 2 injury dice because he's got 2 damage.
Okay.
He's down, so face down. And then 2 into my other guy on 2s because he's toughness 2.
Toughness 2. 2.
So takes the first 2 wounds, does 1 injury roll.
Is it a champion?
It's a champion,
Oh, okay.
yep. And then it's 2 injury rolls more because the unresolved damage. He's at action. Bam, so that's a kill for you. Your morale check for him. On a 6, I think he fails. Well, 6+, he's okay. Should I hit him, man? Yeah, 2 shots. So you're on the truck.
On the truck, come out, and take a shot. Spray his harpoon at buddy. Come to about there, and then pivot.
So move and fire, first action. Long range, your harpoon launcher.
Harpoon 3+, so -1. Oh, a harpoon launcher doesn't have a minus on long range.
Okay, so just a regular 3+.
Short range is a plus. 6.
Got it. You never get short range because you're firing with the low visibility. So we don't ever get our short range bonuses in this
Okay,
game.
so it's just the 3+ then.
Yeah. Hits.
No ammo check.
And strength is...
Strength is 5.
So 3s. Nope. So he's pinned. That's it. Strength and you get drag.
Well, it's on the hit, no?
No, it's just... No, not for this one.
Okay.
This one's if you hit. 4 you do, so you can drag me D3 inches towards you.
Okay.
2 inches. So I get dragged 2 inches directly towards you. Okay. Ah! That's not great. So we are all kinds of exploded. Now it's time to go into end phase. So I've lost 1 guy. I've lost my champion. And I have 1 guy down. So I'm down 2 out of 8. I don't think I can actually fail, but we'll roll and see. I get an 8 total. I had 8 guys to start, so I'm okay. So I'm still fine. So then for you, you've got nobody at action, but you've got 1 guy down. He's down. 2 guys down out of 9. So I think you're fine.
Yeah.
You can't roll a 7, you're good. All right, so bottle checks are passed, so now it's recovery rolls and rallies. I have nobody broken, so recovery for me is just this guy. He's still down. And then for you, this guy on the roof is still down. And then the guy...
Gallantry. Broken bone.
Is still down. All right, so we're tied 1-1. Going in the new turn. See who's going first. Looks like it's definitely you. All my guys go back to invisible during the end phase.
Okay.
Until they move again. It was good for you because it did drag you inside of 3 of me, so you can see me. The Trigosaurus.
I am within 3.
You're within 3, yeah. So you can just... I got harpooned and dragged towards you, so it gets around this. He'll become revealed.
Okay. So we'll try it. We'll light him up.
Okay, so you spot him, so he's revealed. Ah! So you're at 0 range, so 3s.
3s.
Down 3 times, sure. Toughness 3, so 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Why did I think hiding here was good? I got no save. You're -2? Or -1?
-2.
I'm don't get no save. So 4 injury rolls. I'm mega dead. That's not a kill for you. Give me my injury rolls here.
Oh, right.
The sniper, 44 recovery. This little guy, 1. He's good. He just comes back to life.
Yeah.
Action. That was a fire all. So you still have another action to do. Just make a 9-inch move.
Yeah.
Go over here. We get revealed.
Okay.
And we push the button. Take us to the lead. To the lead, son. That one's gone. It's ours. Our guy.
Activate this guy.
As you do.
Gonna move his 9. So end about here, and then he's gonna pivot. Like so.
And plug that guy.
Yep.
3's to hit. 0 range.
3's. Hit.
That'll do it. Yep. And then strength 5.
Strength 5.
3's to wound. Wounds.
Wounds. Minus 3.
I'm down, and then you want to drag me?
Try and drag.
You sure do. So how far? D3?
2.
2. So I'm down and 2 inches towards you. Ah, why? Why was I built to feel pain? No one breaks nearby. Well, I think we just have to make an example out of some people. I'm going to group activate. I'm going to group activate with this little guy.
Okay.
He's going to go and charge.
Okay.
Actually, I don't even need to charge. I can just walk 6. I'll charge anyway. I'll charge this down guy. Hi. I'm going to step in his neck. Then I'm going to play a card on the boss. I'm going to play... You roll for this guy?
Yeah.
Sorry. You're fine. No matter what you roll, full recovery. And I'm going to play Thundering Charge on Stilgar. And that means he gets to double his movement. So he's going to go 4 to there. And he's going to go 8 more to there. And then I got my 2-inch reach. With 2-inch reach, and I'll versatile your face off. So that's going to be 2 attacks with my polearm, plus 1 because I charged. And he hits on no bonuses, so just 3s. Chain Lance, 2. He is strength plus 3 on the charge, so strength 6. So he wins on 2s. Minus 2. And so it's 4 injury rolls. Dead. I'm going to play Chain Attack. Play this when a fighter takes a model out of action with a melee attack. I can advance D6 inches and make a fight basic action. Big numbers, no whammy. Yeah, he's going to go 6 more inches. So he's within 8 of this guy, which means I can attack him too.
Okay.
So I'll put him within 2. So you stand up.
Yeah, because he was just pinned before.
Yeah, he's just pinned. I do the polearm, but it's no longer a charge, so it's just 2 attacks. Okay. Hit on 3s. Missed. Versatile, you can't fight back. Okay, what's your roll for that guy at? Get that 1. No, that's not good.
That's
and 5, that's escort. Really injured. He's going to have to get escorted or he's going to be dead at the end of this. To you. You bring trucks. I bring chainsaws. He goes trying to stand on the button.
Yeah. Actually, no.
The other guy won't make it because he's pinned.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking if I want to go up here, though.
Oh, fair enough. Active?
Yeah, so he's going to activate, and he will just simply double move.
Yeah, go stand next to that. Yeah. Sounds good. Keep it easy. I'm just going to crawl with him. That'll make him visible for the turn. Can be done. Come down. Crawl into cover. Yeah, so I can't target you. Smart.
So he's going to activate, and then he'll crawl 2 inches to cover. So he'll get inside there.
Go to no thank you town. Yep. I'll see that and raise you. I'm going to crawl 2 inches into cover. This guy get back into the cover he was dragged out of screaming.
He'll activate, and he will stand up, and he will move just over here.
Smart. We'll also stand up. And I'll move. I want to be not in line of sight of that guy. I'm just going to move to there, stand cover. Be in range of everybody. Be in range of everybody who's fun to shoot at. I don't want to get shot with a heavy stubber. I like that better. Group activate with him too, actually, next turn, if I want. There we go. Try and blast my leader, because I forgot versatile only during my activation.
And that is shoot gun. We're doing solid.
Do it.
Heat with 1 shot.
You're -1 to hit because you're at long range, and you're -1 because I moved over 6 this turn.
That was still a 5.
So 5, okay.
Short range.
Okay, yeah. So you're -1. You're not -1 for long range. You're fine. Yeah. Okay. Strength 4.
And it has the knockback as well.
Yep. You didn't roll higher than my strength. You rolled a 5. So you did roll higher than my strength.
Yep.
And I am toughness 4. So 4 to wound me.
4 to wound. Strength 4. Wound.
Got it. Armor?
Nope.
Is it AP?
Nope.
Okay, so I get a 6 up armor save. Nope. So it's 2 damage. So I'm knocked directly away an inch. And then I take 2 wounds, and you make 1 injury roll because I have 2 damage, or 2 wounds total. I'm flesh wounded. And I'm pinned. But it knocked you out of versatile range, which is good. More action.
Okay. Let's move away. Actually, let's move this way. Grab some cover.
That's it. Hold on.
I think I only have just my leader.
Leader's just gonna keep overwatching.
Yeah, he's just looking around.
Just keep stroking old Painless and being like, ugh, today's the day. Someone's gonna walk in front of me at some point, I'm sure. He doesn't.
I'm not risking it.
You need that bulging biceps. You gotta earn that XP for the bulging biceps. So that's end of turn. So now it's bottle checks. I have 2 down and 2 out of action for 4. So I could fail on a 5-6.
3, no?
He's just pinned.
Oh, he just
flesh wounded him, so he's pinned. So on a 5-6, I'll fail and be broken. I am, so I'm broken. And that means that I'm gonna have to immediately make tests for everybody. And my cool sucks. So for the boss though, this is the important one.
I thought we did this at the beginning of your activation.
No, it's right now. We did this wrong last time, we do it right away. So 5 up, he's gone, which means everybody else has to check 2 now. Champion next, because at least he gets everybody else to pass. 6, he is passing. Okay, so he's fine. He's decided to go home. That means she'll automatically pass, and I think he's too far away. He's in range. He's good. Then over here, this downed fella, they're all cool 6 up actually. So on the tower, nope, gone. And then the other fella, gone as well. Not great. Those ones I'll roll as if they are, out of action. So on a 3+, they're okay. So for this guy,
you have to roll for him.
Yeah, but 3+. Fine, 3+, fine. And that's it. So that's my cool check. So for your bottle test, you have 1 down.
2 out. I'm 2 out 2.
2 at action, and then this guy's downed, right?
9 is 6.
You can't fail. No, you're fine. Then it's recovery rolls and rallies. So I have nobody down now, but you do. You guys flipped to invisible, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, my boss leave, that sucked. So then... we have your recovery back there. The guy crawled away.
Flush wound.
So he's face up. And then so I'm broken now, but I'm currently winning. So it comes down to, do we get initiative? And I shoot this guy with a crack missile and kill him. Go hams or blowing up your vehicles. So I have everybody, he's hidden in the wastes. Uliet's hidden in the wastes. I gotta make these every turn, so I can't really go far from my boss. And let's see who's going first. Initiative. Important roll. 3, 2. So you first. You could just end the game.
Let's do it there.
This is it. All right. The game immediately ends on a 4+. You get a point. And we'll tie. 4+. No. So it's gone. I win the game.
Yep.
And everybody goes home. We totally forgot to see if they stalled every turn. So first turn, just roll 2d6 for first turn. Roll for each of them.
It doesn't
see what happens. I'm just curious. One of them was not. The other one. Well, that might have made a difference. D3 times 10 creds for the fuel that you found. I'll get 2d3 because it's for each point that you get. Every model that takes part gets an XP. Every fighter that gained a fuel point gets an XP. A fuel point, which is 1, and then this little guy, Speedy, he got 1 too. You found, I think, was on him.
On him.
On him, got it.
He exploded.
That's right.
He found nothing.
And that's right, yeah.
But he found.
I gained D3 rep, but I lose 1 for bottling as well. So I get 2. Roll 2d3 times 10 for my creds. I get 50. I'm going to 127. I secure the route. So I've completed this route now with Crater's Shadow. Escort you have to do, because one of your guys is critically injured. He might actually die. It costs you 2d6 times 10 to escort him, and you've just got 1 guy to do the action anyway, so it costs you 90. Yeah, 90. You got 90? You let him die.
I have 90.
What does he cost to rehire? Remember, you get to keep his guns. Go. Yeah, it's too pricey.
The costs are too high.
They just loot his body.
Things are getting tight in the season.
Roger, your boots look real shiny, and your gun is well maintained. So I'm afraid it is cheaper to find a new body to stick inside this vest. Yeah. His name is Dodger. So not escorting him. Instead, you're just gonna go and hire a new guy later. So that's it. Post game, I got 127 in the bank. So with our rewards all done, I'm gonna go and hire a new guy. Another Dustback Healmite. So I have a 4th one, the long blade and a blast rifle. That's gonna cost all my creds except for it's gonna cost me 120 for the long blade and the mount, the guy, so that's going to be 7 I left in the bank. The Blast Rifle I had in my stash when I re-equipped Bakuros with a chain lance. Gave him a second weapon set. Unfortunately in recovery for the next game, but everybody's showing up to the final showdown of the campaign. Experience to spend. I got 6 on Uliet and Tandis, which means they can both make rolls on the ganger table. Uliet first, melee-wise, she gets a boxcar. She's a specialist. She can buy upgrade. Don't know what that means because we don't have the rules for the Ashwaste Nomad specialist yet, so just kind of nothing. And then for Tandis, Tandis. That's a 4. Which means weapon skill, ballistic skill go up by 1. Experience for you.
XP, Harrison is a ganger who has 6, so he's going to take a roll.
3. That's going to give you improved fighter's weapon skill, ballistic skill by 1. Ooh. And increase your cost by 20. So there we go. At the end of the game, managed to take another one home for the Ashwaste Nomads. Even though we'd broken at the end, we just stuck the landing, and we knew that last fuel drum was empty. So we're going into the finale. We are currently, I think, tied. I think you've got 4 and I've got 4 as far as the road sections go. So we'll roll off to see who the challengers for the final mission. That'll be it. It'll be on Chris's channel. We'll end off this Ashwaste campaign. We're going to come back to the Ashwaste stuff when all the vehicles are released and the big book is out. So expect to see more of this. This is purely just a playthrough of the 6-week campaign missions with what's available in the box because we don't have access to anything else. So if you're watching this in the near future, you're like, why didn't they use the Road Ridge Runner or the Rock Island? There was nothing available. It's just what's in the box. So we're going to be doing new gangs, new players, and throwing down a whole other campaign when this is over. But you can check out the finale over on Way of the Brush. It'll be in the playlist below once it comes out. So big thanks for watching. Thanks on MASH. Have a great day. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continue to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching. It really does help out, and happy gaming.